1.
Well, welcome everybody to our Youngevity kickoff call for July. It is July 1st, and we are super excited to be with all of you. We love you. We're so glad you're with us this morning. Please share this link. Get that out to your teams right now because we have a lot to talk about and a lot to share. Let's start off, Steve, with one of your oldest and dearest friends, Mr. Tom Chanel. It's a special day for him.
It is?
Every day.
What is that? But sincerely, let's wish Tom, everybody wish Tom Chanel a super happy birthday. And I know he's having a great time with Denise, and they're celebrating not only his birthday, not theirs, his birthday, but their wedding anniversary. Yeah. So definitely a big day.
Is it really? 25 today?
And he's just 29.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday.
25
Happy birthday, Tom.
Yeah.
In honor of Tom's birthday,
And happy
everyone
anniversary,
should
yes.
get the birthday cake.
Well, the birthday cake shake is in honor of Dr. Wallach, and Tom.
Happy birthday.
Yes, you can absolutely
You can have it, yeah.
And I recommend it.
Tom,
We
we are so excited to make sure everybody picks up their cell phone and texts Tom today and tell him happy birthday. Make sure that you let him know, because I am sure many of you watching, he's had an impact on your distributorship and on your career at Youngevity. He might have brought you in, he might have mentored you, he might have given you some leadership. So reach out and say happy birthday to Tom today and happy anniversary to Tom and Denise. I know all of us have spent a lot of time with them, and we're grateful for them. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, now why are we standing by a coffee machine? Anybody else?
Tom's birthday.
Yeah, Tom.
Well, we know Marlene's only here just for the coffee, as her shirt says.
Yeah, so we have some exciting things that we're going to talk about, right?
Yeah, super excited about this new coffee.
Oh.
What's amazing. Oh, there we go. Is one of the big things that a lot of people have started talking about is adaptogenic mushrooms.
Absolutely.
And we've had several products in the Youngevity line that have various types of adaptogenic mushrooms, but we've really concentrated it in this new coffee. And we're really jazzed about it because at the very end of the day, what adaptogenic mushrooms, right, are a bit different than medicinal mushrooms that are very different than hallucinogenic mushrooms, right? And so these adaptogenic mushrooms, they're all about allowing the body to be resistant to stress. And I think that's really huge. That's why you see so many people talking about these types of mushrooms, is because at the very end of the day, you can't get rid of stress, right? You got work, you got your in-laws, you got your spouse maybe, that stress is going to be there. But it's all about is how does the body able to handle that stress and manage that stress. And I think that's one of the really unique things that you did with this coffee, is to blend a specific set of adaptogenic mushrooms in a high concentration to allow the body to adapt and manage stress.
Absolutely, and everybody's getting a sample in their Youngevity orders this month, and they've been going out for maybe a week.
Yeah.
And so people are starting to get them, and you're seeing on Facebook everybody talking that has received them and tried it, just how great the coffee tastes. Not only is it a high quality instant coffee, but it's got 10 of these beneficial adaptogenic mushrooms. And you hear mushroom anything, and there's a certain number of people, myself included, that are like, I don't like the taste of mushrooms. But there is no taste of mushrooms in this coffee. It tastes great, just like a cup of coffee, except it has all the benefits of those therapeutic mushrooms. And the name, I talked about this last night at Dr. Lewis and Avelia's Team Spartan meeting. The name really, the product name created itself. And what is Taza Devita? What does it mean? It means cup of life. And that is a cup of coffee with benefits. So definitely try it, love it, share it, and then talk about it. It is that simple to introduce the coffee to family, friends, business prospects, business contacts, and it's so beneficial.
There's 100,000 samples that have gone out
That's right.
to each and every one of you guys. And so you're going to get a chance to try it yourselves. And I know that some people drink coffee, some people don't drink coffee. For those
Second most consumed beverage in the world.
Completely. So pretty much everybody drinks coffee. Almost. And so for those individuals that drink coffee, what's really great about this is that you want to drink your coffee, but you also want to have a lot of health additional to that, right? Well, that's exactly what this coffee is going to be made for. For those of you that don't drink coffee, there's a lot of reasons because maybe they don't handle caffeine very well. They don't have the high amounts of caffeine very well. That's the cool thing about this coffee is that you're getting just a little bit of the natural caffeine that comes from the cocoa bean, but most importantly, you're getting the energy from these adaptogenic mushrooms. And this is the essence, guys, is that everyone always has innate energy. We all have energy. It's just that we're taking on so much stress, we're overwhelmed with stress, which then compromises that energy. That's the beautiful thing about drinking this coffee is that you're going to be able to manage that stress, adapt to that stress, become more resilient to that stress, and therefore have more energy. I think you guys are going to absolutely love this, and you're exactly right. Most of these coffees out on the market, they're very herbally, they're grassy. You're not going to have any of that because of the quality of the extract and mushroom that we've used in this coffee. It's amazing.
No, and you don't have to drink it hot. I mean, yesterday the Arias also served it iced, right?
And you can add it to anything that you want that great coffee taste to. But in addition, as a Youngevity distributor or even preferred customer receiving wholesale pricing, this coffee is so much less than a cup of coffee per cup of Starbucks, McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts. So you save money being a Youngevity distributor on your coffee if you're a coffee drinker.
50% the cost.
Right.
And it's got all those benefits, which those products don't. So.
You're already buying the collagen creamer.
Oh, we have the collagen creamer right behind you, so make sure that, you know, that's another thing that you can.
Talk about filling it with health, right? And
Right.
Make sure you're doing that. Everybody needs collagen, and you know, and we just heard some feedback that it's hard to hear, so we're going to speak up a little bit. But here's the little sticks. Now these come in this bag here, right? And when you're doing this, we did this on purpose, so you can travel with it, so you can go places with it, so you can use it. But you're going to take one, share one. Take one, share one, right? That's how you build your business. So make sure that you're investing in, you're not only getting cheaper coffee for yourself, but that you're sharing it because it's so affordable. You should be able to sample it. Just qualify those samples and make sure that you're following up on them. All right? Man, I feel like we caught fire right there, so we could just stop the call, but we've got more.
No, but you guys are all wearing Christmas hats while you're talking about the coffee, and everyone's wondering, you know, what's the theme? What's the tie-in?
So the tie-in is Christmas in July. It is that time of year, and you know there's going to be every single day there is a special, whether it's a double QV special or some other mystery special on the Facebook fan page. So the Youngevity Facebook fan page.
This page.
On this very page.
Yep, this very page.
And so check back every single day for the special of the day on your favorite Youngevity products. Christmas in July is always one of the favorite promotions of the entire year, most favorite promotions. And so it begins today.
Yeah, and today's I-26. So,
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so get out on the facebook.com/Youngevity page, and you're the one you're watching this on, and you can see today's special right now.
I love it.
Fantastic in the coffee.
Yeah, let's do it.
They take shape.
That's right. Now
All
we're
right,
rotating.
we're rotating. We're moving on to Annalise.
Hello everyone, happy 4th of July, happy Christmas in July, happy birthday Tom Chanel. I want everyone to whip up one of these delicious birthday cake shakes and just think about Tom when you're sipping it down today. And we've got a delicious recipe for this. This is so good. So I know Michelle loves to mix the birthday cake shake with coconut milk, which
I do.
makes it extra
I
delicious.
am a coconut milk girl.
Add a little bit of the hyperimmune egg to it. You can throw in a banana, a little bit of ice, and whip up yourself the most delicious birthday cake shake you have ever had.
But why are we suggesting the I-26 now? Why am I such a huge fan of it going into the birthday cake?
I was so excited. I got to take home the leftovers from our meeting.
Did you?
Yeah. And it is really good. They had added vanilla.
French vanilla.
French vanilla.
It's in a base of French vanilla, so you no longer get that egg taste in the back of your throat. No egg taste.
I feel like it blends really well.
It does.
It's just so much smoother. It's even, you know, a little bit more condensed, so you don't have to put as much in there. It is delicious. You guys are going to love it. So make sure to give that a try. Okay?
Absolutely.
So that's
So what's the recipe?
Oh, it is.
What do you want to do?
2 scoops of birthday cake protein shake mix, 1 scoop of the hyperimmune egg powder, 6 ounces of coconut milk.
Or any milk of your choosing.
Whatever
Whatever milk you are happy with, but I think it tastes better in a milk base than a water base. Yeah.
I really like milk, and it's just creamier. You can do a half a banana and then a cup of ice, and just whiz that up, and it's seriously so delicious.
Love, love, love.
If you have not ordered this, I mean, it's only while supplies last. This is limited edition, like truly limited.
So we have less than 1,000 left. We just did a big event up at Team Spartan yesterday. They all ordered it. So, and they're asking, what is it called? It is our brand new limited edition birthday cake shake. So, I mean, really, if you just go onto Youngevity.com and you type in birthday cake, the shake's going to come right up. So we didn't try to give it some special fancy, name that you'd have to memorize. Birthday cake it is.
Okay, we've got a couple other recipes for you. If you haven't been on Facebook, well, obviously you are on Facebook because you're on Facebook right now. You've seen the popsicle craze, the Youngevity popsicle craze. I know Michelle has done a ton of posts. She's been experimenting with making homemade popsicles with all of our delicious products. I think it is so much fun, and then it's really caught on. I have seen so many posts of people doing this, and so I just wanted to show you how super simple it is. All you do, dump your favorite sticks into water, and I like to do it a little bit more concentrated, so I'll add like 2 or 3, I think I added 3 sticks to a 16-ounce bottle of water, and then I poured it right into these popsicle molds. You add your little plug here, and you make your popsicles. Throw it in the freezer, and it is seriously so yummy, it's so refreshing, it's so nutritious. This one I did 2 sticks of Saxy and 1 stick of trim. Now listen, my friends, trim, if you have not tried trim, it is so yummy. It makes everything taste so good. And so that is kind of my go-to addition to just about anything that I make. I love adding trim to everything. It's just yummy and it's got great benefits. So give that a try. The other recipe I experimented with, and I've not done this before, is I made frozen yogurt pots.
Yeah.
And this turned out so good. I did 2 sticks of strawberry acai almond burst with 1 stick of trim, 1 cup of yogurt, and then you can add milk, you can add half and half, you can add heavy whipping cream if you're doing keto, just to make it just a little smoother and thin it out just a little bit. You whip that all up. If you wanted to blend in like frozen berries, anything like strawberries or raspberries, and then you pour it right into your molds, and you get these yummy frozen yogurt.
Oh, I love it.
My son, who's skeptical of everything that I make, really enjoyed it. He ate the whole thing. So good. So you've got that. You got your Saxy popsicles. They're starting to melt.
You don't have to finish them. Yeah, let it go.
No, but they're so easy. And you know what? And you want to, as a mother, you want to feel good about what you're giving your kids. And no food colorings, no dyes, no artificial flavorings, which come in all the popsicles that you're buying at the grocery store.
Exactly.
So
Plus all the health benefits.
all the health benefits.
So, and it literally took me about 3 minutes.
Absolutely. So it's really about, just feel good about what you're sharing with your kids for the summer.
Aren't we perking people that comment?
Oh, we are. But I did put that in the title. But you're right. We should talk about that real quick.
Share your favorite recipes. We love your comments. We have people watching for your comments. We're going to perk a bunch of people, and we're going to give a bunch of this stuff away today. So just
Sign book.
Be commenting. Ooh, a sign
From Dr. Wallach.
From
Yeah.
Dr. Wallach.
Yep.
We might be giving away a birthday cake shake and some other delicious things. So make sure you're commenting throughout the video. Okay, I'm going to show you one more recipe. This is another favorite. This is what I eat every single morning. It is my favorite. You can do any sticks you want. Again, I love the BTT. I love the pollen burst. I love Saxy. Saxy is so delicious.
Saxy is the best.
Really, really yummy one. But you just dump a couple of sticks right into your yogurt container. I found that 2 sticks is probably enough for this size. I think this is.
Oh, that's a big size.
2 to 3 sticks, depending on how sweet you like it. But you can do Saxy, and then maybe
Well, and Paul and Cheryl said, really, honestly, less is better as you stir. You can always add more. You can't take away.
That is true.
So,
and since I used some of this for the popsicles, maybe we'll just do 2 sticks. I did 1 pour and
oh,
and I inhaled the powder.
Now everyone really knows this is super live because we would never let the caffeine into a video.
Who wants to taste my coffee? Okay. Anyway, you just whip it up. You guys, it's so easy. Again, whip that up, and then you've got delicious, nutritious. And again, if you want to smooth that out a little bit, you can add a little bit of milk, a little bit of whipping cream to smooth that. I know Cheryl's sister loves to add a little heavy whipping cream to her Greek yogurt, and it just smooths it right out. But look how yummy that is.
I think I'm going to try the birthday cake shake in it tonight, and let's make those into pops.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be good?
So you really can just
You really can, and that's the greatest thing about having and that's why the table's covered in all these different flavors, because it's not just my recipe or Annalise's recipe. Whatever your favorite product is, try it. Try it in yogurt. Try it as a popsicle. Try it. You could do it with coconut milk and freeze it if you wanted like a coconut milk frozen pop.
So good. You guys post your recipes. Try all these things and post them because I want to try them and I want to see what you're doing that you love. So make sure to be sharing with us all your amazing favorite recipes.
Well, Annalise, you did a great job. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. I am just going to move on to one more special speaker, because even though we are excited about energy, excited about popsicles and everything else, we are also equally excited about one of the three most important things that your body needs.
You're exactly right. I mean, here's the thing. At the very end of the day, a lot of people talk about all these various types of activities that will create greater health. It's exercise, it's meditation, it's about sharing time with friends and family, doing great work and such. But one of the most important activities of the day to really promote great health is sleep. And sleep is an activity. It is the most metabolic active thing that you are going to do during the day. That's why, by the way, a lot of individuals that want to lose weight, which I know a lot of want to maybe lose, we're in the summer, it's at last 5 pounds, right? Sleep is the best time to actually lose weight as long as you're doing sleep right. Okay, right? And this is what's really incredible, is that what Youngevity has done, what Steve and Michelle have done, it literally developed an entire system to optimize your sleep. And this whole system of 3 products that's going to focus on allowing you to relax, to rest, and to restore or rebuild is a system that I've been using for a long time, okay, right? So let's really think about this, guys, okay? When you're getting to this activity of sleep, okay, the first thing that you need to do is you need to calm down. You need to relax. Your nervous system needs to be at its parasympathetic state, not its fight or flight sympathetic state, but its parasympathetic state. What's the miracle mineral that does that for you? Magnesium.
Which is all over the news right now. I mean, this has been nationwide news story.
Completely. Magnesium has always been the mineral that allows for restless leg syndrome, that allows for you to calm down, relax, anxiety, nervousness. They're always telling you, make sure that you take magnesium. But it's not any type of magnesium, because here's the thing, guys, is that you have to take a certain level. And it's a high level, okay? We have got 400 milligrams of magnesium in the Osteo Meg. But we use a specific type of magnesium glycinate, okay? It's actually a complex, but we use magnesium glycinate, which if you start researching, you'll notice that this is the most valuable or expensive magnesium. A lot of companies don't like using that, and that's why people have stomach upset and things like that. We've got 400 milligrams of a complex of
magnesium. And you know, something else, Angie, this is something that people have been asking for quite a while, and with this sleep system, Michelle and the team have been able to accomplish this, is to coat that tablet, because it's a good tablet. And
Right.
There's so much in it that if you've tried this product before and had that experience, try it again, because now it is so much easier to swallow.
So this is our OsteoMag, everybody, that we have had for like 20 plus years. So you're all used to it in the green and white label. We have changed nothing about it other than the label and put it into this kit. And that label is important to us because we really want you to understand what time of the day you should be taking this product. And that maybe didn't come clear in the green and white label, but now it is clear.
Yeah, great point. And I love what you said about timing of the day, okay, right? What I would love for you to do is that about 60 minutes, 90 minutes before you go to bed, I want you to take your OsteoMag, okay, right? It allows for those nutrients to get utilized and absorbed in the system. It allows for those nervous system, the central nervous system, meaning the brain and the peripheral nervous system. And the reason why that's important, how many times have you heard somebody say, I just can't get to sleep because my mind is just going, it's just right. That's the brain, that's the central nervous system. Magnesium helps for that unwinding of that brain, the relaxing of that brain, along with our peripheral or our body, okay, right? So we have that. And then, oh my gosh, guys, I'm sure that many of you are addicted to this like I am, which is the sleep gummies, okay? So sleep gummies are there to now put you into that deeper sleep. As Michelle talked about earlier, it's not about the quantity of sleep, it's about the quality of sleep. It's about how much deep sleep are you getting? And that's stage 3 and stage 4. I know a lot of people talk about stage 4 REM sleep and the detoxifying effects of REM sleep and stuff, but stage 3 sleep is the time in which you get cellular, organ, and tissue repair. And this is incredibly, incredibly valuable. And so that's what's really cool about the sleep gummies, plus they taste insane, I guess, right?
They do.
And, you know, you have to be careful not to take too many, actually.
Yeah.
You know, they're good for you, but, you know,
They're not
1 to
Skittles.
2 is great for most people. They're not going to put you to sleep to where you can't wake up to an alarm. They put you to sleep and allow your body to rest and renew to where you wake up refreshed. That's what they help with, for sure.
And I love that you said that, because so many sleep products out there, the Tylenol PMs, the Benadryls, the NyQuils, all of these things that people are using for sleep, it's not sleep. That's sedation. Sedation is a light coma, okay, right? This is why individuals have issues with, oh my gosh, I don't want to take this because I'm going to wake up groggy. I'm going to wake up not on time. These products are not we're not there to do the work for the body. We're there to do the work with the body. And when you do that, you set your body in the right circadian rhythms, you have the ability to get into the right stages of sleep, and therefore you're able to wake up on time, refreshed, recovered, and energized and ready to go. But here's one of the ones, I love them all, but I'm a big fan, obviously, of building muscle mass and maintaining muscle mass. If there was the one most important thing that I think that individuals should be doing from a physical standpoint is to be making sure that they're maintaining muscle mass. The most important time for that to happen is actually not even when you're in the gym, it's when you're sleeping, because that's the time in which your body gets to recover, repair, and replenish those tissues. You know what you need for that? You need protein. But not just protein, you need amino acids. HGH is the complex that provides those specific amino acids that allows for that protein synthesis, which allows for that muscle building, and you're literally optimizing everything that you actually need to do at this perfect time. So, I mean, that's why I love the system. You guys have thought about it at all. It's not just sleep. It's about all of the things that you can optimize during sleep.
No, and we were at Dr. Lewis and Avelia's event yesterday, and I asked everybody, again, this is our original HGH formula that we've had for over 20 years. It had a really old brown label on it, one of the products that never got updated with new labeling. And we asked people in the audience, did they know when they were supposed to take it? You'd be surprised, Sanjeev, how many people said, oh, I just thought I would take it in the morning. And so I'm really glad that the message that you're sending and through our packaging is this is a product that's to be taken before bed.
Yep.
For sure.
For sure.
So if you're out there taking this, it's a popular product. Sales have always been great with this product, but maybe not super sure, like, oh, it's going to help me with my sleep as well.
My dad is 84 years old. One of the number one things that I really need him to focus on is to optimize sleep. It allows him to neutralize the stress that is caused by just being 84 years old and then doing all of those sort of things. And then secondly, I want him to be able to maintain and or build, it's tough at 84, all of those systems and muscular functionality. And this does all of that sort of stuff. That's why I think this is so unique in the way that you guys have devised it, is that you really have, and I can't say this enough, is all of the things that you are to optimize sleep, you're feeding them those nutrients.
No, I love it. Steve, do you have anything to add?
You know, if there's a fountain of youth, it is sleep. And so, you know, I mean, you've touched on so much, obviously, Sanjeev. I mean, you're an expert on sleep and many other things nutritionally, but obviously, so, you know, if you're looking for brain support and brain health, and that's a huge category in the dietary supplement nutritional world, sleep is one of those critical aspects. You know, Michelle, in lecturing about this sleep system, is you can't live without oxygen more than 4 or 5 minutes. You can't live without food or water more than a week or two. You go a week or two without sleep, you're on the verge of death, actually. And so, I mean, truly. And so, you know, it's just as critical as oxygen and food and water. So people need to understand really how important sleep is. And you're right, it's not the quantity of sleep, it is the quality of sleep, for sure. And if you're growing, if
Right.
you're dealing with a health challenge, if you're an athlete, if you're physically exerting yourself, if you're under stress, which everybody is, you need not only the right amount of sleep, but quality of sleep. You have to be in those stages of sleep for the body to do its job. And then you need the foundation of the nutrients, the 90 essential nutrients, to allow the body to do its work, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And now, guys, with this beautiful packaging,
I want everyone to see this packaging because this is brand new, and this is what you're going to be expecting from Youngevity going forth. Like everything we come out with is going to have beautiful boxes, labels that are easy to understand, like what time of the day I should be taking this. We're going to put things together, and we're just going to make sharing Youngevity the best experience for all of you. Taking Youngevity and sharing Youngevity. That is the goal in the next year. And it starts, and this is our very first kit that we've put together. I love it.
How excited and proud would you be to share this with your friends, your family? It comes, they open it up. I mean, the it's not just a box of bottles,
right?
Which is fine. But it's like, man, you know, you want to put your best foot forward. You just told your friend, man, I really want you to try this. It's something that I love. I know that you don't know anything about maybe Youngevity or about these products or whatever. But trust me, they're really, really fantastic. And then all of a sudden they get their box and they see this and they're like, oh yeah, like I could totally get that these things are fantastic. I mean, you're gonna look so good by sending this to your friends and family, getting it as gifts, things like that. I mean, it's fan.
The gift of sleep is probably one of the best things that we could ever do. So, and Tom is saying it's beautiful. So thank you, Tom. This is my baby, and I am super proud of what we brought to market. And I can't wait for everything that we've got in store with everybody going forth with even more products coming up.
Yeah, cool.
So thank you both so much. The only question that somebody had is the Osteo Meg. Like, they thought that perhaps they're supposed to take it on an empty stomach, and if they've already eaten dinner, it's still okay to take the Osteo Meg before bed.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the great thing about minerals, okay, right? Minerals as opposed to vitamins. If you do have that food that oftentimes for some individuals that have sensitive stomachs, and you're taking higher dose types of nutrients, you actually want some food to kind of buffer that so that you don't get that irritation. But literally the cool thing about all of these products is that you could take it on an empty stomach or you could take it with food. Doesn't really matter. And I think that one of the things that you want to remember is that with the HGH plus is that oftentimes I will drink protein before bed to get these amino acids in there. I can still do that, but then I can also say, well, you know what? I want to be on a calorie deficiency because I'm trying to cut or whatever it is. Not that I'm cutting right now, but anyways, I don't have to do that. I can get the amino acids that I specifically needed from that protein with no calories just taking this. So it's kind of cool. So,
no, I love that. And again, people are asking, well, what time? Sanjeev did a great job, like 60 to 90 minutes before you go to bed. The gummies, I personally keep right next to my bed on my nightstand.
Yeah, great.
Those are the last two things I pop.
Yeah, so awesome. So I love you guys' questions. So your body, hopefully you're going to bed at a consistent time. If you're going to bed at a consistent time, about 2.5 hours before you go to bed, your body starts preparing you for sleep. So your melatonin levels start increasing, your cortisol levels start decreasing. It's actually your serotonin levels start increasing a bit. That's the time in which you want to start to optimize certain things, okay, right? And so therefore, one of the great things to optimize is to not eat. You want to go to bed a little bit on an empty stomach because do remember, the less energy that your body is using to digest food, the more energy that it then has to spend time in that reparative and recuperative processes, okay, right? And so, therefore, if you can start that natural innate process, and then about, 90 minutes, an hour before you go to bed, all of a sudden you're taking the magnesium, you're taking, even at the same time, the HGH, but you can even save the HGH for about 30 minutes before you go to bed. So
good.
when I drink my protein, I'll drink it about 30 minutes before I go to bed. Because you remember, that is just saying when we're deep into that stage 3 sleep, oh, I've got amino acids to start using to build that muscle mass. It's not something that is needed at the very beginning. What's needed at the very beginning is the calming of the nervous system, okay, right? And then secondly, second thing that's needed is the gummies, because I need to start actually sending the sleep signals that allows my body to say, okay, start cooling down, right? Body temperature needs to cool down, okay, right? I need to start sending some of those sleep signals saying it's time to really get into sleep, into that deep state of rest and relaxation. That's why the gummies are cool to take, 10, 15 minutes before you bed. You're sitting there, it's the last thing you can put in your mouth type of thing, so.
All right, well, thank you so much, Annalise and Shauna, you guys here. I just want everyone to come back together just for a quick goodbye to everyone. Thanks everyone so much. I loved all the comments today, all the questions, all the sharing. We got everybody together in the shot. Everybody together. Oh, we have the promotion. We have one more thing to go. Oh, wait, we're not hanging up. Do not go away. Do not go away. We have the promotion. Oh, here we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes.
Customer service, I know you will all be.
Now, who are you?
I am Marlene. I am the call center manager. And on behalf of my call center team, because I know you'll be calling in after this Facebook Live to order all of these amazing products, it is very important for you to have your account ID number with you, even when you're doing live chat, email, calling us. Always remember to have your account ID number with you. It helps us a lot. It makes the call go smoother, the email be responded faster, so please remember your account ID number, put it on your phone, memorize it, it will help us a lot.
Now, she's only here for the coffee, but if everyone calls in with their ID number today, she will have the best Monday ever.
Yes,
Thank you so much, Marlene. And oh my gosh, I forgot we have a massive promotion we're starting today. And I told everybody up in Glendora yesterday to tune in. Everyone's watching you from Glendora, so say hi to everyone at the Spartan Center. And yes, they are excited to hear what this new promotion is.
Yeah, so we're super excited to talk about. It's called the Summer Success Blitz, and it is going to be so much fun. We're giving away a ton of awesome drawing prizes. We're going to have a grand prize that might have something to do with these little ears that you see on our heads. This is one of our prizes, our drawing prizes.
It has cool lights and it's really loud. It's just a remote little speaker.
It's
super fun. It's waterproof. You could drop it in the pool, and I don't know if you could hear it, but if you did, it would be fine. And you know what? It is really, really awesome. You're going to be able to listen to music while you do yoga in the park, or like while you're walking your dog. If you have really big pockets, you can put it in your pocket. So there's just so many cool things. Yeah, and so these aren't just your normal sunglasses that you buy at the gas station. These are really fancy ones.
They're glitter, the glitter brand.
The glitter brand, and they're super like rubbery, and they feel good on your face. And they say Youngevity on the side, and they're branded, so you just walk by and say, where do you work? You can just go like this.
I love it.
Right? And so that is a thing.
You are hilarious.
Regular sunglasses today. So there's lots of prizes, but here's how the thing works, right? So it's so important in the month of July. The very first thing you got to do is get registered. You can go to Youngevity.com and click on the link for the promotion. It'll take you to the sign-up page. Or you can go to promotions.youngevity.com. Either way, click on the Summer Blitz logo and then click on Sign Up. Put in your ID. That's it. Hit enter. Make sure you hit enter, and you'll be registered. Next step, hit the 300 Club. What is the 300 Club? It's enrolling 3 new customers and or distributors with a total of 300 QB on their initial orders. And you do that in the month of July, and you will move on into the August month part of the promotion, where we're also going to give away prizes for people that are selling the new coffee to newly enrolled
Yeah, there's
distributors
extra
and customers.
bonuses for enrolling people with the new coffee.
So
there's
fantastic.
extra incentive to share.
Yeah, and we're going to get a trip. I mean, I can tell you where the trip is.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the grand prize is a fun Disney getaway.
what? You're going to even get some special escorts. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So listen, we're going to make sure that you are super happy to be here. Now, let's just recap again. Make sure you register for the promotion today. Get your teams registered. Everybody you can think of registered. Hit the 300 club. You'll move on to August, and then we'll have some special things. You're going to get that free shipping on that initial order for the new people as long as it's over $99. So in the US and Canada and Australia and other countries, we have discounted things for you as well. Shipping, just contact your local offices to find out what the perks are in those countries. Here's the thing, though. Let's recap the quick call, right? Just 1-2 minutes.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. So, we launched new coffee.
Yes, we did.
It's got a lot of new mushrooms in it. Well, not new mushrooms. I mean,
Just
mushrooms. Adaptogenic mushrooms, and it's going to give you tons of energy, reduce your body distress, and...
But it tastes good.
Yeah.
Who cares about all the other stuff? I mean, honestly.
Cheap for like...
No, not cheap.
Price-wise.
Price-wise.
Not the quality. Oh my gosh, that would be worth it.
Way more affordable
Yeah,
than
affordable.
Starbucks.
Yeah, there you go.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, so it's affordable. We got that.
Tastes great.
Yeah, you're gonna make some popsicles. You're gonna,
Oh, yeah.
you got lots of recipes
Summer
for that.
pops.
Summer pops. You're gonna make sure that you get our sleep system and share that with people so that they can be healthier and so that the vitamins and minerals and supplements actually matter, right?
Absolutely.
If you're not getting sleep, then it doesn't matter. So you gotta get some sleep. So everything's gotta come together. We have a new promotion, a new contest. You have samples coming out. You're gonna share and take a stick. There's so much going on.
We have deal day every day for Christmas in July.
We're going to teach your downlines to put their ID, their Youngevity ID in their phone so they always have it available for customer service, and that way the right orders are getting on the right accounts.
And
So,
wait,
yeah.
and we're all together so that we can possibly talk about a corporate meeting maybe in
Yeah.
Salt Lake in August. So you can actually come meet the famous Sean Brown and try one of Annalise's popsicles. Lex, we haven't come up with a date. We haven't come up with a location, but we are, when we get off the Zoom today, we're absolutely going to talk about coming to Salt Lake and visiting everybody there and having another fun Super Saturday like we've been doing.
If you've gotten the feedback from Scott Fardulis and Juliet Fardulis' event and from the Ariaz's event, then you would know that you're not going to want to miss this one.
Right, no.
So,
Our goal is to get out across the country.
Yeah.
So if there is a meeting that you guys would like us to come be a part of, bring our samples to, share with everybody, we're your team and we want to get out there. So please don't hesitate to contact Sean.
yeah, and make sure that you get on the mid-month call. Annalise is going to do a fantastic training on our mid-month call on the app.
Oh, that's right. We were going to do that today.
Okay.
Before that call, I want to challenge you all to go. If you have not downloaded the Youngevity Go-To app, do it.
I think that's why everybody's watching in Glendora. They're looking for the video.
We're gonna do like tiered training on that because it is phenomenal, you guys. It is
So many
seriously such a
things.
great tool.
Okay, Dr. Lewis and Avelia, if you're watching this in Glendora, I'm going to make Anna and Elise go upstairs and we're going to do a video on our private group page. And I'll at least get her to talk about that for a few seconds on that page, but I do apologize that we missed that this morning. Nope, okay. All right.
So get your prizes, get registered, and let's go.
I love you.
Qualified, join the drawing. So
Bye, everybody.
Great job.